Hi, welcome. Last video from this property as I'm leaving just now, and I had an idea to share this with you. One of the equation I developed for us to think about impact that we create in every hour of our life or every minute of our life. I want to share that with you. It goes like this: impact is equal to F into C. Now here, C means your capability, which the skills sets, the knowledge, the experience, the insights you already have about a topic. And F means your focus factor. So the impact that you create in any given moment in time at the task that you have at hand is a product of what your capability is and what your focus factor is. And what I've realized is that most of us, the jobs that we are doing, the work that we are doing, we're often not lacking in terms of our capability. In fact, we have way more capability than we need in that moment. But the reason our impact is not as much is because the F factor is literally in fractions. So if your capability is 100 and your F factor is in fractions, guess what? Your impact is nothing, right? So what you need to do often, what we think we need to do in order to increase our impact is we think we need to increase our capability. We need to take the courses and we need to learn the hard skills and we need to, do the certifications and learn those action item related things that will make us better at a job. But that's not the reason you're not creating the impact every day. The reason you're not creating impact is because focus factor is really in fractions. So what I do through coaching is I help you improve that focus factor. I help you really leverage that capability, which is already huge, in more percentage. Right now, think about you not even utilizing 1% of that capability every day. But when you increase your focus factor by focusing on what matters in that moment, and your focus factor becomes 1 in an ideal scenario, imagine you're making 100 times more impact, right? That's the impact of this work. That's why coaching works so much, because if I had to change your capability in a session, I'm not going to be able to change that, right? Capability requires time, effort, commitment. But the good news is that I don't have to change your capability. You already have enough. You've spent years and decades learning a skill and having the life experience that makes you know everything you need to know in order to be successful. But the only reason you're not making impact is because you're not focused on leveraging that capability best. And why you're not focused is only because of a sentence often in your mind that you've somehow believe it to be true and it's not being challenged yet. And when I start challenging that, I can increase your focus factor in one session, literally. That's the impact of this work. And imagine now, when my clients work with me, they work for 6 months. Imagine the kind of impact they learn to make when they do this work day in, day out, and they increase their focus factor day by day by day by day for 6 months. You become a different version of you. So that's another way I want to explain coaching. That's why, if you want to increase your impact, if you want to increase your focus factor that makes you leverage your capability the best, then hire a coach. It doesn't matter who. It's me or someone else, but hire a coach. You can go so much far and so much faster with it. Okay, bye. Signing off from the property. Ta-da.